Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Virgil van Dijk's 8-word response to furious PSG chief during tunnel bust-up. PSG were furious. Liverpool defender Ibrahima Konate escaped a first-half red card after substitute Harvey Elliott struck an 87th-minute winner for the Reds at the Parc des Princes. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk hit back at PSG chief Luis Campos in the tunnel during a half-time shouting match at the Parc des Princes on Wednesday night. As the teams made their way back to the dressing room at the break, PSG were furious with Italian referee Davide Massa for failing to dismiss Ibrahima Konate. Konate appeared to nudge Bradley Barcola as he attempted to latch onto a long ball, and the winger went to ground, claiming he was pushed in the back by his international teammate. Ref Massa ignored the incident, which was also subject to a VAR review, but the officials were happy to let play continue, much to the relief of Konate and Liverpool. But PSG football advisor Campos, recently linked with Arsenal, let rip at the officials at the interval and could be heard shouting, "It's a red card or a penalty in every part of the world," during footage released by Canal+. Immediately, imperious Reds skipper Van Dijk responded, bellowing, "Come on, this is not League One, brother." That did not calm Campos down, though, as he continued to shout, "Red card or penalty in every part of football." TNT Sports pundits Ali McCoist and Rio Ferdinand believed Konate was lucky to escape punishment, as the ex-Manchester United defender claimed during TV commentary. "That is a foul. I think it might just be outside the box. If that is not a red card, I will be amazed. It will be a shame if it does go down to 10 against 11 in that sense, because you want the best players playing each other equally in the 90 minutes. PSG midfielder Vitinha did not want to blame the controversial decision for the result, as he felt the hosts dominated the Reds and deserved to win. He said, "The foul on Barcola? It was difficult to see. I can't talk without seeing it, and we're not going to hide behind that." Konate, however, was adamant he did not foul Barcola, though, telling French TV, "There was a VAR check. If there was a push, like you said, I would have been shown a red card." Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our second news is Liverpool star backs VAR's penalty call as PSG chief left fuming over decision. Liverpool earned a slender win against Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc des Princes on Wednesday night, but it could have been a different affair had the Reds conceded a first-half penalty. Ibrahima Konate insisted he was innocent after being spared by VAR in Liverpool's win versus PSG. The Reds secured a slender 1-0 success at the Parc des Princes on Wednesday evening. Harvey Elliott's late goal sealed victory despite the French champions dominating the majority of the game. It could have been very different had the hosts been handed a penalty following an incident between Konate and Bradley Barcola. The French defender appeared to take down his opponent with a free run at goal. No penalty nor red card were initially given, while Konate was also given a reprieve upon a VAR review. The decision left PSG chief Luis Campos furious, who could be heard shouting, "It's a red card or penalty in every part of the world," at referee Davide Massa in the tunnel. Konate has now spoken out on the incident and is sure that PSG were not deserving of a spot kick. Speaking to Canal+, he said, "There was a VAR check. If there was a push, like you said, I would have been shown a red card. I'm telling you that there wasn't a foul. It's true that I am very strong, but I don't apply power. I just put my arm." If I had put a lot more power into it, then we could talk about it. But it was soft from me. And while Konate and Campos made their feelings on the incident very clear, there were a few more considered responses. PSG midfielder Vitinha admitted that the lack of a penalty was no excuse for the French champions. "It's difficult to tell. I was far away, so I couldn't see it," he said. "We're not going to hide behind that." Meanwhile, PSG coach Luis Enrique remained tight-lipped as he added, "I don't really like to speak about refereeing." Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our last news is PSG boss Luis Enrique sends message to Liverpool after unfair first leg defeat. Liverpool claimed a 1-0 win in their Champions League last 16 showdown with PSG in Paris, with Harvey Elliott's late goal giving them a scarcely deserved victory after an excellent display from the hosts met an inspired Alisson Becker. PSG boss Luis Enrique warned Liverpool his side will be dangerous at Anfield. The League One side's boss was reeling after Harvey Elliott's 87th-minute winner put the Reds in front of this Champions League last 16 tie. PSG came up against Reds keeper Alisson Becker in the form of his life as he made 9 saves to deny them. Now the French outfit must travel to Anfield next week for what is set to be a blockbuster battle in the second leg. Enrique said, "We have nothing to lose, and that makes us dangerous." PSG could have been 3 or 4 up by half-time, while Alisson continued to deny Ousmane Dembele, Bradley Barcola, and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia after the break. The League One leaders had been on a 22-game unbeaten run and scored 40 goals in their previous 10 games. Enrique added, "It is difficult to think about the match in a positive way. We deserved to win. The best player of Liverpool was their goalkeeper. Football is many times unfair. We don't have anything lose, and we are ready for Liverpool. Of course, we are going to do it." Alisson hailed his stunning display as the performance of his life. The Brazilian said, "It was probably the performance of my life." The manager was telling us how hard it would be to play against PSG, how good they are with the ball, and that we would have to be ready to suffer. We knew what was coming. All the efforts the team put in makes my job easier. Then, at the end, Harvey Elliott coming in and scoring the goal. It is a great story for us. A great night. Ibrahima Konate escaped red for a first-half challenge on Bradley Barcola when the PSG forward was in on goal, but Liverpool boss Arne Slot praised Italian referee Davide Massa. Slot said, "It was just a top referee that should be in a game like this. I think if the referee would have blown his whistle, the VAR would not have overturned it." Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.